Hello everyone, today I'm here to tell my love story. My name is Romeo Montecchio and it all started in IFES High School. I was just a third year biotech student when the year started and I didn't have no idea this would be the year I would find the love of my life. One day, at the beginning of the year, I was going to school as usual until I saw her. And at this point, it seems like everything around me no longer mattered. I had no idea, but that girl was Julieta Capuleto.
Hi guys, my name is Julieta Capuleto. My love story with Romeo started when I was in the first year of chemistry at IFES. Actually, it all started on a specific day. I was going to school as usual, but this time it was different because I found the person I would fall in love with. I found Romeu Montecchio. At that time, we both have no idea how to talk to each other, so all we could do was say hello. The biggest problem with the story is that the biotechnology and chemistry classes have always had a huge rivalry, and that's why we both knew that a romance between the two of us would never be accepted.
Anyway, I really wanted to be able to at least talk to her, but when I was getting up to the courage for it, the pandemic started and we couldn't see each other anymore. I was very sad about that situation, until one day when I was using Instagram, I saw a recommendation and I was sure it was her. I had seen that look once before and I knew that no other girl made me feel like that. So I asked her to follow her immediately.
When I received the request and saw it was Romeo, I didn't think twice and I accepted and followed him back. We started chatting by texts and after a while, he asked me to go to the museum, so we went on our first date.
After a few days, I was already sure what I wanted to do, and I arranged with Juliet that we would meet at the park. We went there and I finally got the courage and asked her on date. We both knew we couldn't love each other, but this feeling was so strong that we couldn't hold on anymore. So the two of us decided to date secretly, so that no one could know about our romance.
We kept this love for a long time, until one day my chemistry friends decided to find a date for me, James, a handsome and intelligent boy. This boy would ask me to date the next day, and that was undeniable, since it was my faithful friends who found it to me. But I was dating Romeo, and he was the one I was in love with and loved. So I had to make a plan. I decided to pretend I was leaving IFES, so I wouldn't have to go through that. So I texted Romeo to let him know of the plan.
But that day specifically, I was without internet and I didn't even get the message. The other day, I found out that she had left there. I was devastated and I decided to leave too, as there was no reason to be there without her.
When I received the news that Romeo had left because of me, I was extremely shaken and excited that the right thing to would be to actually leave school. When the people at school heard the story, they decided to put an end to the rivalry between the classes, seeing that because of them, they had ended our love. After leaving IFES, I realized that there was nothing else for me here. So I decided to do an exchange program in another country and went to Canada.
After that, I decided to take the entrance exam and I went to a college. And that's how our story ends. Or isn't it?